Alright, we got Joe Rogan. What's the deal with the Bohemian Grove? We back. It's your boy Mac TV. I'm in the cut. With your auntie. Rolling doobies up. Niggas know the vibes. That niggas know what's going on. We back, man. What's going on, Mr. Joe Rogan? What is the deal with the Bohemian Grove? Let's get straight into the nonsense.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
And I'd say this many times, and I'll say it some more. You got it.
Give me that later.
Alex Jones, he's made some mistakes and some big ones, but he's also
got a lot right.
actually exposed some real shit, and he owns up to the mistakes he's made. They're not good. He doesn't think they're good.
They're not good.
There's a thing about finding conspiracies everywhere that's not good for your brain. I really believe this. I think that if you go looking for those things and that's all you look for, and you look for them all the time, you can get real paranoid and real crazy. And then there's also a bunch of people that are trying to stop you from doing that because you do expose some crazy shit. You know, he was talking about Epstein a long time ago.
I know.
A long time ago. He was
Long.
there's a fucking island, and they take all these rich politicians and some celebrities, and they bang these kids. And I was like, come on.
Nobody believed them. They called them crazy. Really? Really? They called them crazy. What happened to Epstein? That's a good question, ain't it? What happened to him? What happened to Mr. Epstein? He just disappeared. Suicide. He deleted himself. We'll have to bleep that out. He deleted himself. But the cameras wasn't working. The most high security, high public inmate that jail has probably had in the past decade, and the security cameras wasn't working. Yo, man, and the part is, y'all bots just believe it. Nobody questions it. People stop caring 2 weeks later. Scared.
He was telling me this a long time ago. So he's also the one who told me about the Bohemian Grove. Well, I actually watched it. I think this tape was actually made before I met him. So he went and snuck in to this place where like former presidents go. There's a photograph of Ronald Reagan with Herbert Walker Bush and a couple other people all standing around. And it's like these are the people that used to hang out at this place, and they would put on robes.
It's fucking weirdos.
And they would worship an owl god, and they would burn an effigy. And they're playing, and Alex snuck in and made video footage of this shit. And then no one's denying this trip. This really did happen.
Bohemian Grove, Alex Jones.
Bankers and former presidents, and they're dressed like druids. And
Google it. It's somewhere. It's on Google. I know I'm not going to be able to react to that. They're going to pull us down. They're going to pull us down.
And some guy brings over something that it's an effigy that's supposed to be a body, a wrapped up effigy. It's also a bunch of sticks in a blanket.
I'm happy he said that because I did not know what effigy was.
Effigy that's supposed to be a body, a wrapped up effigy.
Game.
It's also a bunch of sticks in a blanket, but it's like shaped like a body.
Yeah.
And they drop it on the fire, and they're all worshiping
Fucking
an owl
weirdos.
god.
They're
Why is
weirdos,
that
bro.
bad? Imagine if you saw those, if that's what your business is. Just finding
Why is that bad?
blanket, but it's like shaped like a body.
Yeah.
And they drop it on the fire, and they're all worshiping an owl god.
Why is that bad?
Did you
Imagine
hear
if
what
saw
this
those,
white
if
man
that's what
just
your
said?
business is. Just finding those things. How crazy you think you get?
First of all, wait,
Then you add in vodka and head wounds.
hold on, wait. Go to the vodka and headwinds part. What's
What's
up?
Alex Jones?
Okay, I got
A
you.
lot of vodka and he had a
Look,
bad head injury.
God
when he
damn
was
it,
younger.
man.
Out of
I was
vodka.
Liberal arts school, man. There's this great teacher who changed my life. Sam Scott.
Oh, he went to liberal arts school. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
And one of the things he taught was so beautiful. He still teaches there. One of the things he taught was figure out a way to take in all information and then filter out the shit that's not real and keep the real stuff. And like, Alex Jones is like,
Some of the stuff is real.
take what's real and throw out the rest.
There's a good chunk of it that's real. Like, I remember he was telling me that there's government's using chemicals that are turning frogs gay. I was like, what? What are you talking about? He goes, yes. He goes, pesticides are turning frogs gay. And I'm like, that can't be real. No, there really is.
Is that true?
Yes, there's pesticides that change frogs' genders.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Fucking
But
dumb.
Some,
Bro, they just be bored, bro. They just be bored. They gotta be bored, bro.
pesticide fucks with frogs' genders.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Maybe it doesn't.
I mean, depends on the frog.
Maybe it's awesome for the frog.
Depends
Maybe
on the
frogs
frog.
don't give a fuck because they've never been taught homophobia.
Why would they care?
They don't care who they fuck. But there's a real thing that... See if you find that. It's a pesticide that has some sort of an effect, an unintended effect on frogs' genders. Dude, that's another thing that people don't talk about. Pesticides that have been used in like golf courses and like there's people who live around those. That's a chemical dump.
Yeah, golf courses are
pesticide atrazine can turn male frogs into females.
Of course.
So this is
that'd suck if you. Oh yeah,
it changes the gender.
I ain't never thought about that. If you live next to a golf course, you might catch cancer.
Did I say the sex?
It's a high possibility.
What? Sex and gender.
Hey, I'm not getting sucked into that fucking black hole, Rogan. You can keep that shit to yourself. But hey, I'll get sucked into another black hole. Hey, well, yeah. Before we get into that,
bro, you gotta understand that the top 1%, 2%, they do weird things like this, bro. They worship this and have fornications with mind. They do all that weird stuff, bro. Cause when you I don't know. I think it's when you get to so much money. I don't know. I don't even want to put that on the rich, cause I know it's a lot of rich people that's probably not weird like that. But Jesus Christ, bro. Like that Epstein Island is crazy, dude.
Is that camera on me? Friends at the Bohemian Grove. Future friends, I should say. I just want you to know, I don't know much about you. I know Alex Jones, probably on vodka drinks.
I don't think he was done. I think he was sober.
Oh no!
You start drinking after all this.
Please don't fuck this up. Sorry. He had an infiltrator. I went to a summer camp. We had bonfires. We wore robes. I mean, not like maybe what you do. I just want to say, hey, come on, invite me, please. I won't tell anybody.
I won't tell anybody.
You guys are pretty awesome. Actually, what I've heard is the idea was to get a bunch of hardcore neocons together and then mix some artists in the hopes that like having like brushing with artists would in some way, shape, or form loosen some people up a little bit. And I've also heard you have a tram that connects campsites there to other campsites, meaning you just get in the tram and suddenly you're hanging out with Dick Cheney. Listen, I won't tell anybody. I got a podcast. I want you to tell Joe. Let me know.
I won't even tell. I won't even tell
worship
Joe.
Moloch if it means hurting people. But I don't understand why people are upset about fucking. By the way, that's like that fucking
Jesus
video.
Christ.
What's wrong with worshiping?
Nothing.
This is the thing.
You're getting so excited.
You're getting so excited. Yo, Joe, every week. Okay.
It's like in our country, we've got people who are Christian.
Yes.
And that's
True.
a beautiful thing. And I do love Jesus. I was reading the book of Mark today
I love
regarding the
Allah.
parable of the sower.
Allah's
That
Lord.
being said, I don't think it's fair necessarily to tell people they can't worship an owl or burn an effigy in front of an owl in some kind of symbolic magical ritual that represents the disintegration of your negative energy or whatever it may be. I really don't know. But to me, that's the other problem that's happening right now is like superstition is running rampant. I'm friends with lots of witches. I know a few Satanists. And I know a few people who are into the occult. And I don't know a single one of them that would tolerate child abuse. I don't know a single one that wouldn't kill somebody. Some of them would kill people if they thought they were hurting kids, and make it so that nobody found the body. Some of the Satanists I know, they would kill someone probably. I don't know for sure. I'm not trying to throw any Satanists on the
I don't know for sure, but
saying like this idea
they will kill. He went from they will kill someone to probably to I don't know for sure. He'll be.
Have alternate pagan religions in our country without immediately being associated with human sacrifice or child abuse. I think that goes against the American spirit. It's like, look, because people don't want to subscribe to your particular, like,
religion.
Very popular global religion doesn't necessarily implicate them in, like, something that is truly a horror, which is human trafficking. Right. So to me, this is the problem. Is like, man, we got to be a little bit more nuanced in our in our conceptualization of these people. Again, I don't know what's going on in the fucking Bohemian.
Oh, don't worry, y'all.
But from what I've heard, it's basically a summer camp for billion.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. Oh. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I know I'm good for that once every video. But we back, baby. Oh. Oh. Hold on.
Bohemian Grove, in our conceptualization of these people. Again, I don't know what's going on at the fucking Bohemian Grove, but from what I've heard, it's basically a summer camp for billionaires where they try to get artists in there to like loosen them up a little bit. That's what I've heard.
Loosen them up? Hey, yo.
Do this.
I honestly can't fucking say. Interesting. Look, man, I don't know, and I know. And
Have you seen the video of Bohemian Grove? Have you seen it?
The ritual.
Bet you
in
did.
front of the owl god.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, you did.
Dude, come with me to Furniture, and you will see that
I'm sure.
every 50 feet.
Look, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't.
If it involves hurting kids, it's a big deal. And if these motherfuckers are doing anything that involves human sacrifice, hurting human beings,
yeah, it's crazy.
In any application of that,
of course,
then it's the worst thing on earth. And I'm so sorry that I said anything about it. But if these are,
I don't think that's what this is. I mean, obviously,
I see both points. I super see his point. I could see where somebody would think this is batshit crazy. You hear me? But I'm not gonna also see why he feel like, yo, if they ain't hurting nobody, so, hey, no cap, if they ain't hurting nobody, no weird going, yo, send me an invite. I'll pull up. I want to link with Mark Zuckerberg and Elon and you know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on in there. I want to brush shoulders.
Seeing is not that. You don't know what else happens. But what you're seeing is them burning sticks.
Oh, ring light coming Monday. New mic coming Monday, boys. We getting back, bro. Just bear with me, fellas. Just bear with me. New speakers, everything. We ready to upgrade this. Upgrade ya, you heard? And give me the 5K. 5K, we're going to get the new camera. You know what I'm saying? And we can start doing these better vlogs. I'm saying, keep rocking with me, though. We going to... Only time can tell.
This owl god. And it's like this crazy speech they're giving while it's going on. It's really weird.
Hey,
can we hear some of it? The speech?
I found another video where they like stabilize the footage. It's like.
But I mean, before this.
Put my finger on bum.
Listen.
Free!
And now they're lighting the effigy on fire, and everybody's cheering.
I mean,
it looks fun.
Stanley Kubrick
has looks fun.
Quote once to
it looks fun. I ain't gonna lie, they invited me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all never know if they invited me, because if I go, I ain't never telling y'all mere humans. I ain't telling none of y'all niggas.
Said about
I'm making new friends, nigga.
That he had said. I know I saved it. I can find it if I have a chance to look at my laptop. But it was something about him, you know, talking about the powers that run the world, and that they all have something on each other, and that's how they all can stay together. They all compromise each other. That's what Skull and Bones was about. Like, that's what all that stuff's about. So he had a much
I'm not familiar with Skull and Bones. Y'all want me to react to something like that? Put that in the comments.
When you see something like that, you go, well, maybe it's like fun that they do it, that nobody knows they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe it's like one of those rituals where you get together, your dad thinks it's hilarious, and you both put your hoods on, you go out there and you burn the owl, or you burn the sticks in front of the owl. And what's fun is that you're not supposed to be doing it, and it's a secret, but nothing really is happening. That's also on the table.
It could be.
Yeah. It's possible. But it's fucking weird, man. That was weird. Episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience are now free on Spotify.
Shout out JRE. Shout out Joe Rogan. One of the biggest podcasts in the world. Shout out Joe Rogan, man. Inspirational, monumental. They would never cancel you in my eyes, champ. Free Andrew Tate. I know what's going on. Hey, man. What I tell y'all? I told y'all we back. Hold on so y'all can see it. I told y'all we back. We are back. Content. Come on, stop playing with me. And we switching up the content, man, because we ready to expand our heads. None of that blue pill over here, man. We ready to exit the matrix one video at a time. Free the Tates. Be back. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what's going on. Oh, starting the Twitch back up. I'm gonna be doing a lot of my videos mainly streaming on Twitch. And then, so if y'all want to see these videos first and live and fresh and indirect, you're gonna have to follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna drop that soon. I know what's going on, though, man. Oh, y'all can see it. They already see what's going on. They already